All right. How's everybody doing today? Not to brag, but it's really nice here today. If you're on the island or in Vancouver, I'm sure you're soaking up this beautiful sunshine. So let's find a comfortable seat. Whatever that is to you. Hands on your lap. Or you can have your hands crossed on your legs, or your feet on the floor, or your legs crossed. Whatever feels good for you. Just find something comfortable. Good. Just take a few breaths, settling into the moment, settling into the space. Hi, Leslie. Good. Let your shoulders relax a little bit deeper. Just feel where the breath wants to be naturally. Hi, Sharon. Good. Now, if you're liking my content, please throw some hearts and some thumbs up. And even comment. Let me know how you're feeling right now. And then we'll check in with you at the end. See how you're feeling after the session's finished. All right. Good. Yeah, bring the love. Bring the love. And again, if you're liking my content, please share. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Let's spread these good vibes to everybody all around us, right? Share my business page. Share my website and my meditation course too. It's all good material. Good material. Hi, Danny. Thumbs up. Good. So we're going to start with 3 sighs. So big inhale to the top. Releasing all the tension and stress throughout the body on the exhale. Good. That one always helps us sink a little bit deeper. 2 more of those. Big inhale to the top. Good. One more time. Beautiful. Now we're going to release the tension and stress in our neck and shoulders. So as you inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, release all the way down. Good. Feel the weight of the world coming off your shoulders. 2 more of those. And release. Good. One more time. And release. Beautiful. Now again, just sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down, chin tucked slightly, eyes closed. Just notice your breath where it wants to be naturally. So naturally your breath is about 20% of your lung capacity, right? So just notice how it's kind of short and fast, right? So throughout the day, we breathe like this. We breathe at about 20% capacity. So there's about another 80% of your lungs that's got stagnant air in them, right? So that's why it feels so good to take those big breaths, because we're bringing in fresh new oxygen and we're getting rid of that stagnant air. So pyramid breathing is what we're going to work with today. So we're going to just slowly work our way up into a little bit bigger breaths until we take those big full 100% breaths. So noticing your breath again, just at 20%. Good. Next breath, 30%. So just a little bit bigger than a normal breath. Good. Next breath, 40%. Doesn't have to be perfect either, just ish, right? Good. Next breath, 50%, so about half your lung capacity. Try to resist yourself from taking those big breaths, but about half your lung capacity. And then release. Good. Now about 60%, so a little bit bigger, starting to stretch the lungs out just a little bit. And release. Good. 70%, getting a little bit bigger now. And release. Again, resist from taking that full breath. We'll get there. Next breath is 80%. Almost at the top, but leave a little bit at the top. Exhale, release. 80% to the bottom. Good. Next, 90%. So almost that full stretch breath, but leave just a little bit at the top. and release. Good. Now 100% full breath. So inhale all the way to the top. Hold it. Even take a little bit more in if you can. And then exhale all the way to the bottom. Everything you got. Even a couple extra little spurts at the bottom. Good. Now coming back to 90%, so big inhale. Not quite that full breath again, but just leave a little bit at the top. Exhale 90%. Good. Now 80%. Leave that 20% at the top and then exhale, pushing out about 80% of your breath. Good. Now 70. So getting shorter and shorter every breath. Good. Now 60% lung capacity, so just a little bit more than half your lungs. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So all of our lung capacities are different, right? Just an average. Good. Hi Tammy, hi Rachel, hi Rhonda. Send some hearts and some thumbs up if you're enjoying my content. Now we're about 50% lung capacity, okay? So about half your breath. Hold yourself from taking that big breath. Exhale. Hold yourself from breathing it all out too. Good. Now back to 40%, so a little smaller than half your lungs. Good. Getting smaller and smaller. Resist taking those big breaths. Now 30%. A little bit bigger than a normal breath. Good. Then down to your regular, normal 20% breath. So very short, very quick. Just notice where your breath wants to be naturally. It's amazing how little of our lungs we use when we're unconsciously breathing throughout the day. It's amazing, amazing how much power is in our lungs. Right? When we take those big breaths, let's take one more big full breath together. Big inhale to the top. Exhale all the way to the bottom. Hi, Jillian. Good. It feels so good, right? But quite often we forget to do that. So anytime you feel like you're stressed out, worried, nervous, upset, uncomfortable, just remember to take those big breaths and remember how powerful and how amazing and awesome the breath can be. The breath will help us through any challenging situations, stressful situations. The breath will help us perform stronger, harder, faster when we're working out or exercising. The breath is our best friend. The breath is free. We have to breathe to be alive. So throughout the day, remember to tap into your breath. Hey Eric, long time no talk, man. Hope you're enjoying this. So if you guys enjoy this, please send me some hearts and some thumbs up, and then comment below how you're feeling now after we've done this meditation. How are you feeling? Are you feeling more calm, a little more at ease, a little more at peace? And maybe if you're feeling something else too, if you're still feeling frustrated or nervous, just noticing these feelings throughout the day is very, very important so that we can make adjustments to bring happiness and to bring peace within ourselves. So I want to thank you all again. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all your support. It's been amazing. I've been getting questions if anybody wants to donate. So if you want to donate, I'll put my email in the comments, and you can e-transfer me if you want to share some love. Otherwise, just keep tuning in, right? I love the support. I love the feedback, right? So any kind of thumbs up or hearts or even comments, that's all currency for me too. I love that stuff. And shares are worth $1 million to me. I love it when people share my stuff, because then we're getting it out to the world and we're growing more of a community through this, right? So check out my business page, healthandfitness.ca. Share that too. All my content will be on there. Check out my website, healthandfitness.ca. then I have my meditation course there too. So that's an amazing way to. There's so many different tools and resources for you guys to use to bring your happiness and your peace up and your stress down in that course, right? So please check that out. Hi Millie. Hi Sharon. All right, so thank you all for coming out. Again, if you have any questions, always feel free to ask, but until next time, namaste.